Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called World Cup Fans Discovered They've Been Lied to About the USA Part 2 FIFA World Cup 2026. This is from a channel called View Central. They've been lied to? Lied about what? I am very curious to know what this video is about. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe. Okay. What's happening?
We knew hosting the World Cup would bring a lot of culture shock, but nobody warned these fans about what everyday life in America is actually like.
Oh, this is big.
This is crazy.
This is big. Seafood in Louisiana. Oh, wow.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Fusion style. Am I crazy to think that's not that big? Well, this one's a little big, right? Yes. Hold on. Americans acting shocked that European street Target like a tourist attraction. Mind you, this was me using a Target trolley for the first time. Oh.
In America, a lot better, honey. We've already got 3 items.
The joys of Walmart.
The cheese balls with Mikey's house. No,
The cheese balls. Oh. Don't they have those in... What, I don't know where is she from, actually?
I ask a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
My entire family. Which one, Target? Where are they? Oh, Costco.
Look at these. These are nice. What is this?
Your pancakes you want.
I ordered 1 pancake.
That's one pancake.
This is 1 pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Now look at me.
I love that the waiter is like, yeah, welcome. This is how things are.
This is massive. For comparison.
Tell me you're in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
This car.
It's the size of her head.
What's that mean? I can get red, milk, and an air rifle.
Throw it one more time.
Why?
I
don't even know what that is.
love driving in America.
Okay, why?
It's such a pleasure. It's such an absolute pleasure. We've had to change our car purely because we needed to, the old car had a service, but we've got this Jeep Wagoneer.
Oh, because it's huge.
It's massive. It is huge. The air conditioning is amazing. The screen is amazing.
Okay, I'm very curious. I'm gonna guess by his accent, he's from the UK. Don't they have Jeeps in the UK? Don't they have air conditioning in the car in the UK? You have air conditioning? What?
I'm getting cold air blowing up my bottom. I love being in America. I love
they have those
American
cars there?
I love American roads, and we are having the
They're
best
big.
time of our lives.
I would say though that the one thing that the US has is that the roads are they're straight for miles and miles on end. I don't know if that's true for the UK. I think there's probably, it's obviously, the roads are they're narrower, obviously. And I think they have more bends and curves. So it's more, you need to be more, what's happening? You have to be more on the lookout. This
You're
is
never
just
going to believe
for
this,
miles.
guys. This is a gas station. This goes on for miles and miles and miles. They're renowned for the cleanest toilets or restrooms in
Well,
the world.
no.
And believe me, they're pretty clean. We've got Texas barbecue. Over here, they do clothes, they do
where is it?
sportswear, stuff for the home, potato chip. They've even got their own.
Just for the record, not all gas station and convenience stores have clean toilets. Just in case.
Brand of jerky. All of this.
Yeah,
All of this
it's a gas
is
station.
their own brand of jerky. Jalapeno honey, sweet and spicy, cherry maple. Got so much stuff here, it's crazy.
Italians at Target. Oh, they're gonna get a heart attack. What? Oh, Jello. Wait, don't they have Jello in Italy? I'm gonna rewind it. What else? The pizza, obviously, it's gonna give them a heart attack because what do you mean that's pizza and that's pasta? Wait. Okay, and what? Oh, the Gino Boy. Oh, the nuggets. Don't they have the nuggets? The Tropicana cubes, yeah. Oh, the lasagna. These people. Cheese ball. Oh, the little cowboy cheese. Well, it's barbell. No, it's cowbell. Oh, the ragu, yeah. It's funny, yeah. I don't know why they're
One
laughing.
thing that's making me laugh about the World Cup is how
It just dawned on me, the eyes, because the jokes, they don't have eyes in Europe. Okay, it just dawned on me.
many Europeans were genuinely worried about the stadiums. You know, as if the US was going to be like, you know, scrambling around trying to find venues for us. It's like, folks, this is a country that hosts 70,000 people plus for a college football game on a random Thursday. Qatar had to build stadiums. Russia had to build stadiums.
No, of course not.
But the US just looked around and went, will any of our current billion-dollar cathedrals do?
We finally did it. We introduced the foreigners to the giant capitalist beaver.
We're trying Buc-ee's. Has everyone tried it? So we're going in. Jenna's going to have to show us what the goal is. Oh, it smells delicious. Full grocery store. I'm so overstimulated.
I've never seen this.
A basket.
A Buc-ee's? I've never heard of this.
Candy. Gonna get some mango slices. We're on a road trip, by the way, to our teammates. Treaties. Fudge. This is what everyone gets when they come here. Cool.
Ooh,
salted caramel ice cream sandwich.
Ooh.
Candied nut.
Yum. I'm going crazy on this store.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Right behind me is the world's biggest gas station. Only America can make a gas station an attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here, but let's go see what we can find.
Guys, I wasn't expecting this. It's like its own universe, and we've already gone in on the food.
It's already full.
So
I
good.
couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky. How much do you think this is coming to?
$70. Look at that truck. Oh.
That truck's insane.
Is that that means something else? Okay, so Gavin needs him a hat to protect this little bald head of his. So I think that Justin looks pretty good. It might be a hair
Too big?
big, but it'll work unless I can find the right one.
They have a set at Stetson. This is actually quite funny.
Oh, there you go.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
I believe they're probably in Texas. I'm gonna guess, take a wild guess and say they're in Texas. But don't they have? No, I think the Stetson hat. I think it's only in the U.S. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's only in Texas. I don't think they have that in somewhere else. But I think it's just because it's like the brand, right? It's not necessarily. I think it's not the model. Is it actually the model though? I don't know. I'm a little bit unclear on that.
Now we also had to get him something a little bit more American, so we got him a camo Jeep shirt.
Okay, no, I thought they were sort of. I'm seeing the Lone Star in the background, so I'm pretty sure again they're in Texas. But I thought they were sort of converting him. They're doing a makeover so he can become this sort of this Texas cowboy. But this Jeep thing, I'm gonna rewind this actually.
So I had to get him something a little bit more American, so.
Okay, yeah, this is classic sort of Americana. It has a shirt, it's a shirt with a Jeep as in the brand. Is it a brand? Is it a model? A model? No, it's a model, right? No, Jeep, it's the brand. It's a car brand. Jeep is, I don't know, it's a Jeep Wrangler. I know it's a Jeep, but I don't know if that's the brand, right? That's the car manufacturer, I believe. I'm a little unclear. Whatever. And of course, the U.S. flag. And there's this camo situation going on. I'm surprised this shirt doesn't have this giant bald eagle because I'm pretty sure I've seen this shirt before, but okay, let's move on.
Now we're about to take you to get the best beef jerky.
Holy fuck!
Korean barbecue and the size of the fountain drink cup. Let's go.
That is mental. I can't believe all this is in one petrol station.
Massive.
Petrol. It's petrol because he's from the UK, right? So they call it petrol instead of gas station.
Absolutely massive.
I love it.
Are gas stations in the UK called petrol stations, or do you just call them petrol? I'm going to get petrol. That's what you call it.
I feel like I'm home.
No, you can bypass.
Oh, but he didn't. Okay, I feel cheated. I wanted to see him with the shirt on.
They have the best brisket you can find.
That was very good for a petrol station.
Yeah. So your trip to Buc-ee's, where do you rate this on petrol station?
It's got to be a high number in terms of what you can get. I got a small child's drink.
Small.
I'll keep it going for the next 2 days.
America. Where's the nice guy?
Is this in the Buc-ee's?
Sliced brisket, beaver chip.
Okay, where I want to see. I'm going to rewind it. I'm going to see where they are.
Where's the nice guy?
I think it's the Buc-ee's, right? I believe.
Sliced brisket.
Beaver chips. Okay. Oh yeah, the chips.
Beaver chips. And then get some circle stuff. So you can get the tiki things and then also like Buc-ee's regular stuff. And then they have like a whole snack section. You can get salads and sandwiches and yogurts.
I wouldn't know how good they are.
America, can you please explain why this is so big?
I got a question.
Because everything's bigger in the US. I think everything's just, I don't know, size, it doesn't really matter. We have the space, so why not use it?
The cowboy hat. Did you get that here, or you guys got cowboys back in Sweden?
No, from Bucky's, So go Bucky's, great place. I love the beef jerky. We love the cowboy style. You're great.
Hey, talk about the energy, man. You guys showed out, man. There's a lot of people here.
Of course.
I'm wondering how many hats they've sold during the World Cup.
It's the World Cup. You talk about Super Bowl here in America. You have to understand, this is the biggest sport and the biggest event in the world.
Yes. Is that a police? What? Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. What's happening here? Oh, okay, a backpack, a Scottish backpack. Okay. Egypt fancy brilliant. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, go Egypt. Okay, birdie fans in Boston. Oh wow. Okay, the police. Okay, I'm just for the record. Those police officers are really great dancers. Oh, okay. He knows how to play ball. It's hilarious to me that the police is actually participating in this. Okay, come on. This police officer, they know, like he's played football before. This isn't the first time that they've played this.
America, why
American cereal. Okay.
Have you got so many cereal choices? It's unreal.
I'm sorry, but what's wrong with cereal choices? You want choices. It's not you don't have to be limited to one or two. I love options. That's great. Options are incredible.
Yeah.
Why is it a bad thing? I'm never going to complain about having options.
I got Fruit Loops here. I don't even think Fruit Loops are legal in the UK.
What do you? I'm sorry. What? What do you mean they're not legal? Why? Oh, because of the food dye. I've never thought of this. Yes, the Fruit Loops are really colorful, so probably they have food dyes that are forbidden in Europe. Oh my God, do they have Fruit Loops in Europe?
Those colours.
Or at least in the UK.
Seen cereal with as bright fluorescent colours as that before. 100%
Really?
straight chemical that in it. I just realised it's not this entire row behind me is cereal. You've also got.
I'm seeing. Okay, I'm gonna rewind this for a second. I want to see. It's Captain Crunch.
I just realised.
What else can I see?
It's not this entire row behind me is
Oat Bran,
cereal.
I think.
You've
The
also
Fruit Loops. Oh, the Fruit Pebbles. I think. Now we have. I don't know. I think it's Frosted Flakes. The Reese's Puffs.
You got this side as well.
Yeah, more Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes in every kind of variety that you can ever want, of course.
Insane.
And he's missing all the really, really sugary ones. Well, not that these ones aren't sugary, but the ones that are like the Oreo cereal and there's the OB. I know, there's so many of them.
I've just got to a section of
The Wheaties.
bagged cereal. What the? Never seen cereal in a bag the size of my entire torso before.
Because it's the 1 pound, right?
But,
the 2 pounds. Well, it's 2
it doesn't
pounds.
surprise me. But is everyone actually eating this kind
The Cheerios. I forgot about the Cheerios.
of cereal?
Yeah, Apple Jacks. They miss the Apple Jacks. I love Apple Jacks. Yeah, well, do people have them? Yeah, of course they have them. It's cereal. Don't they have cereal? Don't they eat cereal in the UK?
Go big or go home is the American motto.
Yes. Okay, what does this kid have then? Brownies? Okay, don't they have brownies in whatever country? England?
Who made this?
The chef.
Compliments to the chef then.
In the kitchen, why?
Call him.
Tell him.
Tell him what?
This thing is lovely.
I'm very concerned about this kid. I'm gonna guess he's from England, right? Hasn't he ever had brownies? What's the quality of the brownies in the UK? What?
Keep eating them.
Scotland fans singing the US national anthem for US versus Australia. Okay, wait, so hold on. Scotland fans singing the US national anthem before the US versus Australia. Okay, so the Scottish fans were rooting for the US. Okay, why? Number one question. Why? Oh, because you're done? Okay, it's the US, whatever. Yeah, sure. They're not playing against me. Let's go to the fire!
Scotland's on fire!
Your question is terrifying. Love it. I think I would have sung along. Oh my god, everything was packed. Oh my god, look at a huge screen. Where was this? Is this an airplane?
The Americans, they say, I'm proud to be an American. For me, I'm proud to be in America. Regarde-moi ça. Look at this.
Again, I'm concerned about the stores in France. What do you mean you're shocked by this? Don't they have stores with electrical appliances? What's happening there? What?
No less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I do not
because they're
understand
kind. Okay.
this hi. Hi, bonjour, hi. We don't have any guns in France.
Well, that's
But if you did that in France, you would get shot.
I have to say this.
no comments about that. But I think he's surprised about people being so nice, because in France, people are not going in stores. They're not going to be like, hey, or just a, polite greeting.
About the World Cup.
Or just, it's the nod, the universal sort of.
America.
I don't know how to do it if I'm not in the right sort of, I don't know, in the right situation. But it's sort of.
As absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to rewind this because, okay.
I have to say this about the World Cup. America has absolutely smashed it. Before this tournament, you had people online saying it's going to be a terrible World Cup. America doesn't like football. Nobody's going to travel. We're not going to feel welcomed. And it's been quite the opposite. We've got fans from all corners of the globes. We've got packed world-class stadiums, by the way.
Sure.
Friendly people. Everybody you meet is just stopping you and talking about football and your experiences. I think we can all agree that America has done an absolutely fantastic job of hosting this World Cup so far.
Yeah,
but a lot of people's opinions on America will now change after this World Cup.
I'm surprised that people thought that it was going to be bad, because what would you think it's bad? Because people don't like football? Is that it? Iconic. Mo Salah dances with fans after Egypt's first World Cup win. Oh, he's the player, right? I'm pretty sure he's the player. He's the captain, right? Oh, he was celebrating with the fans. Can you do that? I didn't know it was that was allowed. I thought, oh my god, I thought they were sort of, I don't know, clustered, and you couldn't sort of interact with people. I thought they were, all the teams were, I don't know, secluded. I swear to God, that was, I don't know why I thought this. It's, you were able to sort of go and
everyone
cheer
touching
and
down
be
for
with
the
people?
tournament, America has officially fallen in love with one specific group of fans.
We don't want to leave. We don't want to go. I'm asking him to get a spare bed for one evening more. If anybody wants to sponsor me, I could stay here for a year.
If I can bring all the Scots here in New England or the East Coast, I would, in a heartbeat.
The cones on top of every statue were amazing. And
Why were they, okay, I need someone to explain. Why would they have the cones in every, what is this, in every fire scene?
In a heartbeat.
The cones on top of every statue were amazing.
Oh, in every statue. Why were they having cones in the statue? I'm very confused about that. Okay.
The parade with the bagpipes from here to Fenway. It's so nice to understand that people are actually
It was in Boston.
enjoying us being here. But at the same time, the Scots have all
Wait, Fenway Park is in Boston, right? Yeah.
also enjoyed coming here too.
The people just took to the Scottish like cousins, I don't know, just like long lost family.
Well, to be fair, because they were in Boston, and Boston, I know that has a lot of Irish immigrants, which is not the same thing as Scottish, I know, but probably just because of they're very close, so maybe they also have a lot of Irish people there, so they're technically my cousins, it's really, they're my cousins, so, who knows, maybe they're actually your cousins. It's not as if they're treating you like cousins, it's because you are actually my cousin, obviously second or third grade, like 2 times or 3 times removed, that is actually, your own people.
Now we've found a new family, we have to come back.
Even if we don't have the World Cup, they should still come back every year.
I think this one might trip you up.
Haverhill.
Try again.
Haverhill.
One more time.
Wait, is this, okay, Scotland's, I'm gonna rewind this because it says Scotland
They should
fans.
still come back every year.
I think this one might
Okay, Scotland fans try pronouncing Massachusetts towns. Okay.
trip you up.
Haverhill.
Try again.
Haverhill.
Haverhill.
One more time.
Haverhill.
Haverhill.
Hey.
Oh, because they're doing it with a Scottish accent. Haverhill.
I'm being gaslit by an American.
Billerkite.
Bellerica.
Bacteria.
Filaria.
Is that not a disease? Looks like Peabody. What's silent?
Nothing silent.
Oh, whole body.
Peabody.
Peabody.
How'd you know?
Oh, because they're doing it with a Boston accent.
Been here for about 5 days. I mean, I'm like a local now.
Leo Minester. Lemster. Lumster?
Leominster.
Lemonster.
That's a dyslexic spelling.
Skytua.
It's funny that they're the ones saying, "Oh, this weird spelling." You're from the UK. Do you know how many cities, even the Worcestershire sauce is like Worcester, whatever, and all the Lancaster and all those weird English towns. They all have weird names, as in they're pronounced and the spelling. It's never what you think it is. So it's funny that they're calling us out. It's sort of Hollywood.
Sidevate. Skiduvate.
Stuart, the Irish Riviera, right?
What does this say?
Worcester.
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 That's perfect.
Scotland. Scotland. Where is it? The bar.
There was no
I love that the Scottish, all of them, well, not all of them, but a lot of them had kilts. I love
the
it.
Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had.
Boston bar.
It was like Bud
Boston
Light.
bars
If
run
your
out of
favorite beer is missing from a tap,
We've never seen anything like it.
there's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam
It's
Adams
Scottish.
downtown ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tennent's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennent's beer, but that didn't stop.
That's a thing. That's that beer. It's famous in Scotland. Actually, I'm surprised they wrote out, because if I were hosting, the World Cup, I'd be, and I had a bunch of, even just any kind of fan, but even I think most of it's Scottish fans, they have a reputation for being quite, the big drinkers. So I'd be like, yeah, give me everything you have, all the crates that you have, because people are going to be drinking up a storm. So it's funny that they even wrote out
the party.
Fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons, because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
And we had our biggest week ever last week.
You put so much joy into people's lives here in Boston.
I'm so confused what's happening here.
For us here at Delta, the employees here at Delta, to say thank you. Thank you so much. And we want you to know, we truly want you to know what we really
on the kills, I love it.
is that Delta is going to be flying you guys today to your victory.
I love, this is very nice of
Florida.
them.
Not even 24 hours later, I've already seen my
Scottish?
first alligator. And loads of them.
Where is it?
Right here.
Yes, it's
in
Florida.
Lake Apopka in Florida, near Orlando. This is a wildlife
I love
drive.
the
You stay in
accent.
your car all the way down. And honestly, it's like a safari. I feel like
They're
we've been
the
driving
Everglades.
through Jurassic Park. I've had the theme tune from Jurassic Park playing in my head the whole time.
Hopefully a dinosaur doesn't appear. But yeah, you're going to find alligators. It's Florida. They're everywhere.
Loads of alligators. Giant birds the size of pterodactyls.
What's a giant bird? I'm scared. What do you mean, a flamingo? What type of giant bird are you talking about? A pelican? What? They have pelicans in Scotland, right? Oh yeah, isn't this a pelican? No, this isn't a pelican. This is I don't know, an albatross? No. I know what kind of bird this is. I can't remember the name, but I know what it is. Oh my god, they're such great dancers. Who are these people? They're dressed as founding fathers. Yes, with a ball cap. Oh, but they even have the legs.
We owe
And who's
America
this
a
person?
huge apology, because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly
I think, if anything, I'm sorry, but I think Americans have a reputation for being extremely friendly. I think overseas and basically everywhere, they're just very friendly people. I think that's really the
best
baseline. Where have you heard that Americans are sort of, I don't know, not nice?
I fly home Sunday, and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work, let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup.
Oh. Is that Times Square? Oh, they're Norwegian fans, Norway fans. They're rowing. They're doing the row. Oh my god, that's so cool. The diplomats. Wait, is this an Irish thing? confused. They're from the USA. Orange fan work at Rice University in Houston, Texas. Oh, this is okay. The Netherlands. What is this? I love it. Oh, they even have an American flag, right? They put an American flag. What's happening? Kimchi versus tacos. Okay, yo, kimchi versus tacos. Oh, that's Korea versus Mexico. This is birria versus bulgogi. Birria. That's I don't know what that is. Is that Mexico as well? Bulgogi. That's I'm gonna guess Poland. And chugging the beer.
If you're loving the World Cup chaos as much as we are, hit that subscribe button for part 3.
Oh my god, people are losing their minds. Okay, this was extremely fun. My biggest thing is that, you know, the title is, oh, the discover they've been lied to. And one of the guys here was saying, oh, you know, America's not really as they tell you, like, don't believe the lies. It's really funny to me because what have you been hearing about the US that you're like, oh my god, you know, this is very eye-opening to me because I'm seeing how people actually are. And in what sense, right? Because I'm concerned about the guy. Again, what have you been hearing? Because one of the guys, you know, the guy specifically that was like, oh, this, you know, everyone's super nice and super welcoming. You were expecting probably that people were sort of, I don't know, maybe not obnoxious about you being here, but maybe not that welcoming. You don't feel as, I don't know, yes, welcomed. I think there's many ways that you can feel unwelcomed in a place. Obviously, again, not necessarily, we're not talking sort of, I don't know, I guess this is a very special event, of course, but I don't know, there's, you know, there's strangers on the street, you know, I think as a tourist, obviously in this specific event, which is, you know, this huge situation is the World Cup, is very different from, let's say, you being a tourist in any given year. Because even though, and I'm not saying, oh, they're not going to welcome you, but I think it's a little bit, people are being super extra nice just because of the vibes of the whole event. And you know that if they see someone that's really not from here, or they see you with a kid of, I don't know, from another nation, another country, obviously they know that you're there because of the World Cup. So I think they're just going to be extra, I don't know, not welcoming probably, but they're very curious to see, hey, how you been enjoying, you know, your trip and all of that. But I think usually, even if you're just a tourist, I think when people know that you're not from this place, I think, and this is very, again, I do not know, I don't think this usually is the case for everywhere in the world, but I think that in the US, usually, if people know that you're not from there, or you tell them, or they just know, hey, you know, you're visiting and you're a tourist, and again, you're visiting their country, the hometown, or their town, their city. They're just going to ask you, because usually people are very nice. They're going to be, hey, you know, how you enjoying your trip? You know, what's on your plans? You know, they're going to be nice. They're going to give you a lot of recommendations. They're going to be, you know, how people have been treating you, if you like it. So I think it's really weird to me that people are expecting to be feeling unwelcomed, or there's any sort of negativity or something, because I think the baseline is that people in the US have a reputation for being extremely, extremely nice, especially if they know that you're there visiting, you know, for on a vacation, or in this case, you know, the World Cup, which is just a huge event. And if that, obviously, I think that's extra in this, you know, in this, what, a month and a half, I don't know, however the World Cup lasts. Because it's, yeah, of course, people are going to be super telling you, hey, you know, have you enjoyed this? Have we been good hosts? Because you don't want to damage your reputation for being extremely friendly and extremely nice. So I was just like, no, what do you mean that, oh, you're shocked by people being nice? That's the baseline. Everyone's super nice. But I'm happy to know that everyone's having a good time. And I think usually, I would love for all these people to, obviously, you know, it's a great environment because it's a World Cup and it's great vibes. But I would love them for actually visit in other situation, I don't know, during Christmas or during, I don't know, July next year, I don't know, just another type of vacation, for them to compare, because in this case, all the cities, from what I could tell, are losing, everyone's going crazy because it's a World Cup and everyone's sort of, and it's crazy. But also I think it's just a very specific thing that only, it only happens every 4 years. And I would imagine that it happens not only in the US, but also in all those other countries in which the World Cup is played, that everyone sort of, it's very contagious because the city, like the people were, I think it was in Boston, the woman was mentioning, oh my God, yeah, it's been great, seeing all the fans, and everyone comes up with crazy things, and you're just walking around, during your daily life, and you're seeing everyone, the city being invaded by everyone, by the teams that are playing there, and they come up with crazy things, and people are chanting, and they're dancing, and they're singing, and it's just an incredible situation, but it's very, very different. I think, that visit is going to be very, very different from a normal visit that you have, during your normal vacation when it's not the World Cup. People are going to be extremely friendly as well, but obviously the vibes are different. Everything's a little bit more calm. But I want to know what they think, in just a normal situation. I love that even in airplanes, there was the airplanes. There was, even in the airplane, the counter at Delta and at the airport, the police officers. Everyone was sort of, I don't know, everyone got it. Everyone got the World Cup fever, basically. So everyone was sort of into it, and I love how they're not even that into football usually. But because it's a World Cup and it's happening in your own country, you're just, okay, I got it, I got the fever, because it's very contagious, the whole thing, the whole environment, the whole vibe situation of this. It makes you want to participate in this. And it doesn't necessarily mean, going to a game. I would guess all the seats are, then there's no tickets anymore. It's sold out. But still, even the tailgating parties, or just even all the big screens, or just go watch this at a bar. I don't know. I would imagine a lot of the fans that go and travel, to the US, maybe sometimes you're not even into, as in, I didn't got tickets for every single game, but I'm still able to sort of experience the whole vibes thing, because I'm gonna go to a bar and I'm gonna see it, and there's gonna be this huge screen, and I'm gonna be surrounded by a bunch of people that also are supporting this team. So I just find it very, very fun, and it's, obviously this is a once in a lifetime thing, because even though in 4 years there's gonna be another one, it's going to be in another country or countries. So it's going to be a very different vibe. And I think each World Cup probably has a different vibe from the others, just because obviously it's going to depend on the city in which it's being played and the country it's being played. So in a way, even though it has similarities because it's the World Cup and it's going to have some things that always happen, because again, it's the same sporting event, it's the same sport, there's also going to be some very, differing elements, because, it's very specific to the place where it's being played. So I just love it. And as for the little things, I love that they love Costco. I love that they love Target, Walmart. A little concerned about the stores that they have back in Europe, because why are they so surprised by this? I do not know. I want to know then what's up with the stores in France and in the UK. They don't have something similar then. So where would I go if I want to get, I want to get a teapot, I want to get, a fridge? Where would I go then? I don't know. I'm not expecting it to be called Walmart or something, but I something of the sort. I guess they have similar stores, but apparently they do not. The petrol stations, as the British call it, I want to know how a gas station looks like in the UK now, because even though they're not as cool as these Buc-ee's, I have to say, some of them are they're not as nice, but usually I think like a convenience store or just a gas station store, it's pretty big. Well, it depends, but some of them, they have a lot of things. But I just imagined all stores, the gas station store, everything has this. But apparently it's not usually the case in every single place. So I now want to know what's happening in the other side of the world. And of course they call it petrol, which I love. It's so funny to me. They call it a petrol station. And their other thing that was really, that was just like, what? I don't know, it was this Egypt. It's Salah, I think that's his name, the captain. I thought, I don't know why. In my brain, I thought the players had to be sort of, I don't know, because they're not kidnapped, but I thought that they were just moving you around, obviously in airplanes and stuff and in buses. that you didn't, you went to your hotel. I don't know if even they stay at hotels. I know they had key training camps, but I don't know if they stayed at the training camps, and there's just, I don't know how the thing works, how the amenities look like. I know some teams are staying there, but still, I don't really know the logistics of this. But my point is that I don't know, I didn't really thought before this that you could just feasibly, I'm not saying this is a thing, but can't you go and walk around again to a Buc-ee's or whatever and find yourself next to, I don't know, Messi and Bean? Oh, because he's having coffee. I mean, I wouldn't expect to, but now that I'm seeing the Egypt's captain just dancing and celebrating with the fans, now okay, so technically the players can go outside and just also go to the city and interact with the fans. I want to know what's up with that. Or maybe the fans were outside the training camp and they went out. I'm going to guess he wasn't the only one that came out. I'm going to guess the whole team came out. Is this how it works? I don't know. I thought that by FIFA law, you couldn't really interact with other people. And it was just sort of, no, you have to have a chaperone and you can't go outside. But I don't know why would I think this, right? They're very famous football players. So, again, you can just forbid them from going outside. Maybe they just do not go outside because they're trying to be focused and they're training and all of that. So it's not as if they're going to Target to get a shirt or just check out how everything looks. But I want to know the logistics. I'm just saying, I'm quite shocked because I didn't really know that you could do that and kind of celebrate with the fans. I was just very shocked by that. And that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!